and to children's stories, as part of efforts geared towards protecting and advancing the rights of children in Nigeria. The Federal Ministry of Women Affairs, in collaboration with the United Nations Children Fund, Unicef, this Monday, commissioned the Child Protection, Research and Information Center in Abuja. As our correspondent now reports, the center is expected to be a leading information hub that will provide data on all forms of physical, sexual, or emotional abuse against children in the country.
Abuse in all its forms are daily occurrences for most Nigerian children, and only a fraction ever receive help. According to data from the United Nations Children Fund, Unicef, 6 out of every 10 children experience some form of violence. It also says that 1 in 4 girls and 10% of boys have been victims of sexual violence. The drivers of violence against children are oftentimes rooted in deep social norms, including the use of violent discipline, violence against women, and community beliefs, all of which increase children's vulnerability. At the commissioning of the Child Protection, Research and Information Center in Abuja, the Minister of Women Affairs, Barrister Uju Kennedy Ohaneye, said it is the start of a new dawn for Nigerian children as the ministry is putting all hands on deck to rewrite their narrative.
If we don't get data, there's no way we can operate. All the things President Bola Tinubu has put together as the president of this country concerning his renewed hope agenda cannot be achieved without this data. So it's a major step towards us achieving the renewed hope agenda on women and children. So that's why I'm so grateful. Again, some of the things that are happening in the country that Women Affairs is going to court, like the Maitama case, we've gone to court, like the 8-year-old girl that has been abused for the past 1.5 years, we've gone to court. How do we get this information without a proper data? So I'm so grateful about this because this is a boost to all the plans we have towards renewed hope agenda. This is the major thing that will support us, the rock that will give us the reason to go ahead and tackle these problems and put an end.
UNICEF Deputy Country Representative Ronak Khan and other speakers at the event expressed optimism that the research center will go a long way in addressing the plight of vulnerable children, especially those at the grassroots, if effectively implemented.
And this center will actually be the bedrock to give us all evidence to allow us to design programs for children all over Nigeria, but mainly focusing on the most excluded children, the vulnerable.
On a periodic basis, this center will work alongside with all the state ministries within the federation, not just within Ministry of Women Affairs, but also other social and also judicial or legal ministries that will be able to provide the information. But at the same time, we generate and analyze this information, and then it gets back to the states where there is action.
We're very glad with what is happening today. It shows that, with this, we can begin to have evidence-based advocacy towards protecting the rights of our children and also providing them with necessary services that will enhance their life, ensure that they are able to receive better support and make the environment more safer and secure for them.
Nigeria is signatory to several national and international treaties and laws aimed at protecting children from all forms of violence. Although cases of emotional, physical, or sexual violence against children still persist, the ministry has a level of certainty that the center will serve as a viable platform to further amplify the voices of children in the society.